Hello everyone. Today we are all from Team 4. Today we are going to discuss about comparison of high budget film and low budget film. What makes them successful? When we think about a film which is successful in the audience, the film must have a good script and a narration of this film, the talent of the actors who are acted in this, and they must have a compulsory they need to compassionate with them, and they need to do the actors very well. They must have a great script which they have to lead to the um, viewers, which they have to think about it as like they have to connect to the film. Then the any film can be successful. What is your opinion, guys?
Actually, I think high budget films are invest more money on it to increase the effects on to increase the effects, and they have more resource to uh, conduct the some special effects to heroes are like.
I agree this point, Sahil. High budget films and low budget film can have their way. Each have their own charm. High budget level often having visual effects and big name actors and some other, and low budget rely on storytelling and unwanted talent, some other.
Yes, what you said right. But even though if a high budget film, sometimes it can be failed. Even though low budget films, it can be award like national awards and Oscar. For example, color photo movie, it can win national award, and uh, Thriller, it can get Oscar award. Like that, it depends upon the concept and uh, performance of the actress and actors.
What you said exactly right. And budget is not important for a successful movie. And the story and the director as well as artists and the connection to the people is important for a to success in films.
What you said is absolutely right. If a high budget film has the all the things to do the work, if a small budget film have the creativity to do the content what they are going to deliver to the audience, and the creative power they have, their creativity is very extent, and they create it very at a large extent.
High budgeted movie and low budgeted movie is differentiated by the hero capacity. If we take a Prabhas, he wants to make a pan India movie, so the producers wants to make a high budgeted. If we take a small second tier heroes or third tier heroes, their budget was low and their collection capacity also low. So they wants to make a small budgeted movie and they choose a nice story. As we compare to high budgeted and low budgeted movies, the stories are different. Means high budgeted movies are mainly about their technicality and hero capacity, and low budget movies are mainly about their stories.
High budget movies are like expensive and more visual effects and big directors invest the more amount of money.
Actually, low budget movies are more innovative and more resourceful. Sometimes low budget movies are more successful than high budget movies.
My opinion, high budget and low budget high movies are exciting movies. Typically of investment of movies, low budget and low experience.
If the movie is going to be successful, it doesn't mean if the movie is having high budget or low budget. It must be connect to the audience, to their feelings. If we have a scene about sadness, if they connect to that part, they will definitely make the film as possible as successful.
Sometimes not only on the emotions or not only on the concept. Sometimes the people who are more like the person or actors, it depends upon that also.
As well as situations also, depending on the situations, they can success the movie.
But we can say that Prabhas is the most popular hero. Sometimes his high budget movie is also going to be fail. It doesn't mean high budget movie is going to be successful, low budget movie is going to be disgraceful. It doesn't. What is your opinion?
are thinking a small budgeted movie is getting very most approach like we recently we saw that the Premalu movie is a nice story, and all are thinking that is a low budget movie is only based on the story only. A high budgeted movie only is related to hero capacity, but not like that. A high budgeted movie wants to get only collecting money and taking our film industry into the next level.
When we're talking about family movie, it is the one which is connecting to our teenagers, which is having lots of jokes and funniness. Nowadays, people are going to watch funny movies and the jokes which we are laughing a lot. And the films are which are going to be successful in the beginning, those must be have a great idea and a great story, and the director must be have a great intention towards his story when he is telling to the actors, and the actors must play a crucial role while doing those roles, and they must be very careful. They must to possess the their emotions towards the film, and they need to contribute their 100% efforts to do the film successful.
Budget is depend on the stories as well as, for example, Bahubali movie we need more budget, as well as we are taking the Pramli movie it has less budget to
Bahubali.
compared to the Bahubali. Both are having the same success as well.
Diva.
It is not about the success about Pramila and Bahubali. They both are very different, but they did a great hit, both. And when we are talking about low budget and the high budget movies, when the viewers connect to those emotions which they have seen in those films, they can absolutely give it as a big successful thing.
When we compare to the low budget and high budget movies, the budget is he mostly depends upon the technicality. Means a good technicality movie like Avatar, like means visual effects wants to be more, so the budget will increase, and the casting means heroine, and other casting should be take very much cost. Like Prabhas, recently we know Prabhas taking 100 crores for each movie. For a small budgeted movie, if we act Prabhas in that movie, means the budget will goes for Prabhas only 100 crores, and there will no other casting and no technicality. So low budgeted movies and high budgeted movies are taking that. These are high budgeted movies are taking visuality and hero casting, and low budgeted movies are selecting a low casting and good story.
Not only about the story, they have um, if the director is can get they get what they want to the story, he can extract them, yeah, actors or actors, and the concept will be connected to the people. It can be successful for.
Some low budget movies are not successful in the theaters. Some movies are successful in OTTs, and the main difference is the people who are watching those films, they think like low budget movies are not that much interesting. Nowadays, people are interesting, and I'm talking about the past times. And
Sometimes low budget movies are more innovative than high budget movies. Uh,
coming to the conclusion, it doesn't mean a film having low budget or high budget. The viewers or the person who are watching the films, if they like the movie, they will compulsorily going to make the film as successful as they thought. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everybody. I am Teja from Tivli Department, BTech third year. So today we had about a group discussion about topic comparison between high budgets and low budget films and what makes them success. So we all have free time, leisure time. We don't know what to do in that time. So basically we go to movies or enjoy anything. Basically when we are going movies, we see a lot of things like how the movie is and what's the budget and what's likes etc. So basically, the movie is made up of budget. We all know that money required to make a high means good quality movies and other things. So what makes movie more budget or any other things you think?
In my opinion, the budget makes crucial role for like to make a movie. Casting is very important. So we must find a perfect casting. It makes more budget, and VFX must be good. So we have to improve more money on that. And marketing plays a very crucial role for promoting the film from the people, and also it uh, marketing visuals, and it makes more.
Yeah, by comparing high budget films and low budget films, the high budget films have more resources and marketing field also. By comparing to the low budget films, they are more creative. In creative way, in less budget. Um,
Yes, you're saying absolutely correct. Budget is not a matter for success. We have a great story and a great implementing skills that will be make a success of that film. We know recently seen Adipur's movie that is high budget. Also is seen as Kartikeya 2 movie that is low budget. That is comes from 15 crores and Adipur's comes from 450 crores nearly. But Kartikeya 2 movie succeed more lot of they that get money lot of money like 100 crores above. Yes. So we have a creativity and implementing skills that will be make a success. Yes, on the keep side about the high budget and low budget, the creativity about the director and based on the acting of the actors, the movie will be seen by the audience. If the director gives good ideation and the action of the actors is nice, the movie will make it hit and loss in the market service. In the we discuss about the budget on that part. The budget makes a crucial role because every single item should be paid by money. If the money is not there, the movie is not there. So what?
Yes, you said absolutely right. According to low budget movie, we want good graphics and visual effects. We take more time, like 2 or 3 years. But according to high budget movie, we didn't take more years. Whatever it is, that is high budget and low budget, the content is more important in the mainly movies. The high budget is mainly they are adding very some important VFX and audio quality and video quality, and some fight scenes are there, but uh,
Okay, the common factors of high budget and low budget, we have good story and uh, we have good direction of the story, and we know how to everything. We have calculate the budget, and we know how to prepare story in
yes, you said right. By we see the movie Saho, the visual effects and screenplay and direction is very good, and the story is also is good, but he fails in Tollywood box office. He fails in box office, and we see the Balaga movie and Kartikeya 2 and Hanuman. These movies are success in box office because the storyline is important, and VFX main role. Movies plays main role is background music. We see the movie Sarpada Shanivaram. Main of this movie is BGM only success.
So basically, means budget doesn't matter. See, just my friend said just cast and all the things.
So you have seen like a 12th film movie and lost movie, some of them. They doesn't have a, much cast and is a popular one. They used we do doesn't know also the what's the name and what he does in the background.
Yes.
We see the movie partly. The story between one old man and one
Youngster.
software employee. We see the movie. The storyline is very simple, but the direction is important in this movie. Screenplay and direction.
As I want to tell about two examples about high budget film and low budget film. High budget film is we have watched Bahubali 2, Triple R, and Avengers Endgame. As we see, the visuals and marketing and very high, but also they gain success. As we see that their promotions are very well done and visual effects are more, and everything was gone perfectly, and they will succeed. And next, low budget film. Have you ever watched Dangal? The budget of the film is 70 crores, but they gained in box office is 2000 crores plus. Any movie is not never crossed the mark of 2000 crores film. But Dangal was done it properly. But there is no perfect marketing also done, but they have gained success.
Budget is not important anything. We have story, we have own story, and we have two words to speak. We have to talk what the story in directions and producers. We have to.
We have seen the movie Alpuris. It nearly 700 crores. It is almost equal to the Chandrayaan 3. It is equal to the almost equal to the Chandrayaan 3 project. So Alpuris is failed in box office.
Yes, I agree with you. In the low budget films, I take an example of Hanuman movie. The director chosen one graphic designer. He will, for example, we take Bahubali movie. It will spend lot of money and graphics also. But in Hanuman movie, there is no that much AI for the graphics, and with spending less money.
Yes.
So comparing that, it's come to on the creativity and individual thinking. So it's all about that.
Yes, I accept your words. Also, stardom also impacts on the success, because we seen in Bhimla Naik movie there is no excellent story, but that film get a high success because of Power Star. Power Star has a more following and fan base, so that the film is success. We assume Hanuman movie is acted by Pawan Kalyan. That movie gets high success because of stardom. We seen yesterday we seen Gabbar Singh movie. Gabbar Singh movie already released in 2020 2012, but that movie release one day collection, re-release collection of 8 crores. That will be more success.
Yes, on the base of the coming part of success, the review on the first day of the movie that brings the all attention of the public and the audience on the good opinion or bad opinion on the movie. The review which they give on the first show on the movie, that is the plays a crucial role on whether the movie is success or loss. What about?
I disagree with the point what you said. The first review only not makes the crucial role, because the first review mainly watches by the fans and some YouTuber reviews. But in my opinion, that was not the first review may plays a crucial role.
Best example you see in best example Arvind Sameta. Arvind Sameta movie first shows are saying negative talk, but continuously the moving long on the movie gets succeeded a lot. That movie more succeeded.
For example, we see the movie Bahubali 1 and Pushpa. First 2 days, movies negative talk. But as long as the graph will increase for success. So we can say that. So
The way of seeing is get to success.
Yes.
So we conclude that ultimately success is not a matter. Whether it is a high budget film or a low budget film, we should follow some factors like the directing, producing, and how we reach the audience, target audience in that. Thank you.